out there on YouTube. I hope things are going very well for you all. Now, it's been a couple of interesting days since I posted my last video, and two other anti-frauditor channels, Dr. Dave and Frauditor Troll, featured parts of my video on the Tyrant Terminator Audits and gave our channel a shout out. And in less than 12 hours, we went up over 400 subscribers. What do you think of all that, folks? Now, just 2 weeks ago, I was sweating about getting to 5,000 subscribers, and with a couple of videos from two other content creators, has gotten us almost halfway to 6,000 subscribers. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming over here and signing up, subscribing to our channel. And I hope you like what we do here. And I would like to give a huge shout out to Dr. Dave and Frauditor Troll for helping this channel grow again. Okay, one of the other things that happened in the last 2 days was the video I put out on Tyrant Terminator Audits must have really burnt his ass, because he scoured it to find one little mistake where I accidentally missed his full name on one photo. And here I thought I had meticulously gone over everything and blacked out all of the spots with his full name. But anyways, he filed a privacy strike against me, and YouTube took the video down without any warning whatsoever or giving me a chance to fix it. So it would seem old Jimmy Boy doesn't like it when someone else uses the First Amendment and makes an investigative report about him, exposing him as a career criminal. Now, the third thing that has happened in the last couple days is snow. Lots of snow. So I would like to know if anyone would like to buy a very nice home in the Smoky Mountains between Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, because I think I want to go to Key West, Florida now, where it's a lot warmer, and I'm positive it's a lot warmer, and I have never ever heard of it snowing in Key West. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, since James, the Tyrant Terminator Audits, wants to play games and privacy strike my last video, well, someone told me to check out the state of Wisconsin for some charges that Jimmy had. Now, I never even thought to look in Wisconsin because I didn't know he even had an address there. So I went looking, and sure enough, old Jimmy has two more cases out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, and he couldn't abide by his probation there either, so he ended up getting sent to prison. Yes, folks, that makes 3 times our tyrant himself has been sent to prison. I guess you could say that makes him a 3-time loser, right? So let's look at those 2 cases right now. And the first one we've got started back on October 5th, 1998. As you'll see, these are directly from the court website, so there's no denying that these are his charges. There's his birth date down there. That's how I know it's him. Then we've got 3 charges for him. It was vehicle operator, flee and elude an officer. Vehicle operator, flee and elude an officer again. Both of those charges are felonies out of Kenosha County, Wisconsin. And the third charge is obstructing an officer, which is a misdemeanor. Now, I'm going to think he took off on him and took him on a little chase. So as you can see here over on the bottom right-hand side, counts 1 and 3 were dismissed, and he was found guilty as he pled no contest to a felony vehicle operator, flee and elude officers. Now we'll take a look at what happened to him here, and it looks like the count 1 and 3 were dismissed. Like I said, count 2, yep, right here, he's found guilty because he pled no contest. On March 8th, 2001, which was about a year and a half later, he ended up getting 6 months of jail time and 4 years probation. He also got a fine I'll show you in a minute. Anyways, on right here it says on the bottom, on September 3rd, 2003, the following was ordered. Under notes, it says probation was revoked to commence forthwith, which was his 2 years in state prison. And he had credit for 318 days that he already served. And then we're going to go ahead. Oh, there's the charges there. He was charged $1,010 and then $430 as an adjustment added. So he owed $1,440. And then court assessments of $344. It appears he paid $320. He still owes $24 on that. So he owes a total of $1,464, which he has not paid yet. Now we're going to go ahead 2 years. He picks up another case, also out of Kenosha County, Wisconsin. It was filed on January 24th, 2001. There's his date of birth again. There's his name up on top, State of Wisconsin versus James A., and I blocked out his last name. There's his address out of Waukegan, Illinois. No S on the end of that. I got plenty of messages telling me that Illinois is pronounced without the S. Anyways, down on the bottom here, you see he got charged with bail jumping, a felony, and then over under dispositions, he was found guilty because he pled no contest. And it says right there, the defendant still owes the court $24. And we look over here, and count one, he was found guilty because he pled no contest. This is running concurrent with the other crime just a minute ago. It seems he dragged out the first one to the second one, and so they put them together. He was found guilty on 1/31/2001. And again, he was sentenced concurrently with the other one to 4 years probation, which was withheld, and 6 months of jail time. And on this one, on September 3rd, 2003, probation was revoked. He was sentenced to 2 years in state prison in Wisconsin, and he got a credit for 318 days that he already served. So it looks like more charges and another state prison bid for James the Tyrant Terminator Audits. He's a real winner, isn't he, folks? Isn't he someone you want running around representing you and fighting for your First Amendment rights? So now I have found a total of 24 arrests and 45 criminal charges against James. Not really a stellar member of the community, is he, folks? So that's it for this update video. I will put an unedited version of the documents on Patreon for those that want to see them. It only costs a month, $1 a month, to be a member of the Patreon channel, where I have started to post all the good stuff on the fraudsters I expose that I can't post here on YouTube. Now, the money that I make there will go toward public records requests and a couple of websites that I have to pay for now. I hope you all understand, and you will all go over there and join up. Anything above what I need for those 2 websites and public records requests for the month, I will donate to something, to a local organization. I'm not in this to make any money. Now, I hope you all liked this quick update, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button to let me know. And if you're not a member here yet, hit that subscribe button and the bell to make sure that you are subscribed to all of the notifications. That way, you'll be notified anytime a video comes out. And that's it for today, folks. Next up is going to be J-Dub Audits from South Carolina. So until then, y'all take care out there now.